All right, another walk and talk, non-political, as requested by people. Matisse, who regularly joins our streams, asked on Twitter, responded to my question of what topics to do. Matisse asked why The Binding of Isaac is my favorite video game of all time, and I am gonna pitch that question to you. What is your favorite video game of all time? Binding of Isaac, a lot of people know what it is, but I don't think everybody does. It's not mainstream. Probably one of the most famous indie games of all time. But it is biblical in nature, and it's basically about a little boy whose dad left the family because the mom was mentally ill. And when he left, mom basically became worse, started hearing God in her head say that she had to sacrifice Isaac, to prove that she is loyal to God. And he runs away into his basement, which is more of a metaphor, because I don't think he actually goes into a basement. I think he also has mental issues because of the mom. And it's really weird. It's really weird. It's notoriously a very tough game. It's one of those where I think if you play for about an hour, maybe a couple runs, you either are like, oh, I gotta get into this. This game's so hard, but it's so fun. Or you just give up completely. I've had friends on either spectrum do it. Why it's my favorite game? It's the first game that I was introduced to that was a roguelite. So you would do a run, and you can unlock new items, but those items don't carry over to the next run, except for maybe a couple. But for the most part, every run is brand new, and every time that you win, you can unlock going further into the game. And at most, when everything's fully unlocked, you're looking at about an hour and a half run to an hour. So it's trim. It's one of those games where you could pick it up and just play once, but will you? No, because it's addicting as hell, at least to me. I love the game. I want to say a shout out to one of my favorite streamers of all time, Northern Lion. I actually found Isaac because of him on a total whim. I didn't even know who Northern Lion was. I was just searching for games, and his video was recommended by the algorithm. One of the few times where the algorithm was actually great. And I found him, and he was playing this game, and I was like, what is this? And this is when it was the Flash-based original, not the version everybody knows on Steam now. And the Flash-based one is bullshit. It's so hard compared to the current one. But I've heard rumblings that in the future they're going to be working on a second one potentially. That'd be awesome. Oh my god, it'd be so awesome. Because I just don't know how they could make another one. Shout out, I know some recommendations for you guys if you're still watching. Neon Abyss is phenomenal. It's very similar, except that it's a side view and more gun combat focused. It's so good. They have a sequel coming out soon as well. I believe Neon Abyss is on Game Pass as well, so you can check that out. Vampire Survivors is very good. Not my favorite of that genre, but I would say Brotato. If you've never heard of Brotato, it's one of the hardest games I've ever played, but it is fan-fucking-tastic. I'm trying to think of some other ones. Gunfire Reborn. These are all indie games, so Gunfire Reborn is really good as well. And that one's fun because you can play that with up to 3 friends. I think, maybe 4, but either way, it's a multiplayer game. But it's also fun on your own. And again, these are all roguelites. They're all just superb. At some point, I guess I'll have to make a list. I'll probably do that while I'm sitting at my computer, though, and I'll just do a giant recommendation of tons of games. But yeah, Binding of Isaac, check it out. It's just so good. It's so tough. But I have, like 3,600 hours on it, which I know isn't even incredible, because I have friends that have more than that. So yeah, it's one of those games. But thank you, Matisse, for the question. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Mario, I am a slave. Princess.
Okay. Yo, look at that tree up there. He's so suspicious.
Wahoo. Yeah. Wahoo.
Yo, that's me every time someone makes me do anything ever.
Oh, here, Matt, watch this. Where are you?
Okay. What the hell? Oh, no! No, TOS! TOS! Oh, it's Chuck. I'll start flailing around.
Oh no.
There's Chuck in the kitchen!
Wreckless Eating! Wreckless Eating!